life down here in the vault is currently pretty shitty. However, is the wasteland any better? That's the thing. You know.
Oh, please be careful.
Yeah. Yeah, well, this is definitely all fucked up. There's shit all over the place. Wonder if I can go into his desk now. Won't let me. Damn.
Good to see you.
Marta's in the clinic there. Before I go in, let me just see what this is. That's the door to the atrium. Yeah, this is the other side. Okay, let's get a quick save here.
Oh my god, you're back! You got my message and actually came back!
I came as soon as I heard you were in trouble.
Oh, thank you! Everything's gone crazy since you left, and now that you're back, you can help set things straight.
I may have left, but this is still where I grew up. I can't leave it in chaos. Actually, let's not be hasty. I need to know more before I make any decisions.
What? You think they've got some explanation for their side of the story? You think you can trust anything they say? All those people died because my father claimed he wanted to keep the vault safe and secure. But all this time, that's been a lie! I found out that he opened the vault years ago before we were born, and they've been lying to us about it for our entire lives.
See, if I remember right, again at the start of the game, if you read some of the computer entries, I think Dad sneaked out to the surface and they sent search parties and stuff just to explore what the actual wasteland is like outside of the vault. Yeah. I'm gonna just ask her this though. How did you find that out?
After that night, I heard Wally's father say we should never have taken you or your dad into the vault. I found out the vault used to be open, but for some reason, they closed it off when we were babies and swore to hide that it had ever happened. But keeping that lie meant Jonas's death. And even though we know the truth, the Overseer still won't let us make our own decisions.
Sounds like he's gone crazy with power and needs to be stopped. You know what? Hold on. Let me just read the rest of these. I hear some of you have been hoping to go outside. That's pretty crazy too.
Are you honestly comparing maybe we should look for help with stay in an underground bunker all your life or I'll kill you? Obviously, I don't know what's out there, but it can't hurt to take a look, right?
There are other survivors. Some are doing better than the vault. There's more out there than we ever imagined. Good, bad, and in between.
And all this time, we're living in a tiny world that's been falling apart for 200 years. If we don't take a chance out there, we're just going to die down here. But none of that can happen while my father's got the place locked down. Please, something has to be done. You know that better than anyone.
I mean, I'm kind of torn here. I want to help these to leave the vault, because I think they'll have a better life outside the vault. But again, like, if we're being all political about this, as soon as they leave, they could end up dying. So, if I free them, they're essentially wasteland refugees. I don't know if I could speak to them to return to Megaton or something. Yeah. It's actually a pretty tough decision. Again, I don't ever remember doing this, by the way. This is all new to me. What happened that night?
The real problems came after you two left. The injured had nobody to turn to since our doctor had run off and his assistant had died. Now, we've got to rely on that old Mr. Handy for most of our medical needs. And he hasn't exactly got the best bedside manner. Ever had an examination from someone with cold, metal pincers? You don't want to.
Why don't you just leave? There's not much security.
Don't you get it? We don't want to abandon the vault. We want to open it. We still want this to be our home, but we want to get supplies from outside. Trading, exploring, anything's better than just hiding down here.
But again, if they open the door, that lets everyone in as well. I think I have a solution for the vault's troubles.
I certainly hope so. We can't keep going on like this.
I swear I'll stop your father and his guards. Just watch. I've got a feeling she might give me a negative reply. I still don't want to kill her father. I can still go down and sabotage the thingy down the bottom.
You will? Thank goodness for that. No matter what I say, he just doesn't listen. He just spends all day up in his office. But you've actually been outside, so you can tell him what it's like with first-hand experience. Just, please don't do anything rash or hurt him, alright?
You know violence isn't my style, Amata. Don't worry.
I should have remembered. I was just worried. I don't know, maybe your time outside had changed you. Thanks, and good luck talking to him. Let me know when you change his mind.
Okay, so it looks like I might have two options here. It seems like sabotaging the vault is the quick and easy way to free these
I
people.
hope you're making progress with my father. I can't imagine anyone else who would convince him we should venture
My
outside.
speech is again quite low. But I'll go back to Amata's father just to have a chat with him. If that doesn't work, I'll have to sabotage it, unfortunately. I do want to let him out, though, definitely. And when I do a bad playthrough, I think I'll just lock them all in. And then gas the place. Why is the Overseer doing this?
I just don't know. Maybe he thinks he's protecting us, but all he's really doing is condemning us. I thought parents were supposed to want a better world for their children. Well, there's a new world waiting right outside that door. And we're not going to give up until we can reach it.
Okay.
Be careful.
You're alive!
These guys don't have anything
Bye.
to sell. To sell? To talk about, I don't think. Oh, stim pack. Yoink, I'll take that. Definitely need me some stim packs.
Wow, you're back. Later.
Hey, good to see you again.
Can't believe they almost shot you.
I tell you, those guards are getting nastier every day. One of these days is going to turn real ugly. But I'll be ready for it. Bye.
It's good to see you again.
Oh my god.
Hi, Susie.
Any stories from the weirdo dorm?
Okay.
I believe I have to share a dorm with old lady.
Do I really want to
It's
go
good to
in
see
here?
you again.
Holy shit.
I remember you said, yeah. That's so
Oh my
gross.
god, Andy.
Don't you
You
wish
guys
you could
remember
just
how he
go
sliced the
inside?
cake at the start of the game, don't you? Oh my
How may I
god.
serve you, mistress?
Wow.
Ah, another patient. What's it to be, eh? Appendectomy? Tonsillectomy? Hysterectomy?
Okay, Andy, so what's your take on this whole situation?
Human problems for human hearth. I don't trouble myself with such petty affairs. My work is my life. And, as you can see, I've been quite busy.
Okay, the robot has totally lost it. Andy, what happened? All this blood.
Ah, yes, a rather unfortunate incident. In all the commotion, Miss Beatrice suffered a rather bad sprain in her left toe. The big one. Obviously, I had no choice but to amputate the leg. Yeah, I'm sorry to say the operation was not a success.
Wow. I thought the Doctor in Megaton was bad. Holy shit, they made you the Doctor.
But of course, with your father's departure from the vault and Jonas's untimely demise, the Overseer had to take swift action. And so he named me the new Vault Medical Practitioner. A marvelous decision, if I do say so myself. I am fully equipped, after all.
Do I really want to say this? If you're the new doctor, can you heal me? Okay. Oh.
Actually, no. I'm afraid I've been, what's the human term?
Hey,
fired.
Moshi Moshi, how you doing?
I've been reassigned to cleaning detail. My first duty is, somewhat ironically, cleaning the clinic. But surgery was fun while it lasted.
I tell you what, I am so glad I went back to Vault 101. Again, I don't ever remember doing this.
Of course. Don't let me keep you.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, when I stepped through this door I thought Andy was just gonna go ham on me. Ooh. Hold on, is this Dad's office? I remember there was a... Yeah, I remember this. Because I never noticed it before. There's, I think, a safe here or something. Let me quickly go on local map. Vault 101 lower level. This is Dad's office, isn't it? Because he had a computer here and you go for the test at the start of the game. Okay, nice. Let's see what we've got here. Oh, 300 caps as well. Okay, let's just have a look at this. Home sweet home.
Well, here we are. Nestled all safe and snug inside Vault 101. It's so cold down here. Colder still with Catherine gone. Oh, Catherine. I so wish you were here with me. How the hell am I supposed to do this by myself? Live down in this hole. Take care of our child. But this is our life now. So I guess I'd better get used to it. The overseer who runs the place is an overbearing bully. But I've dealt with worse.
I've still got all the Project Purity logs to listen through as well. I actually forgot about those. I picked them all up yesterday and then I stopped streaming. Oh, I'm so fucking glad I came back here, guys, honestly. Right, so again, two options. Go and talk to the Overseer, and if I can, I want to talk things over. If not, I'm going to have to sabotage it, but sabotage is again like the last resort. In fact, I've just missed a computer on the floor there, haven't I? Let me see if I can use
How may I
this.
serve you, Miss?
These are exactly the same ones. Ooh, experiment. I think these are from the start as well. This is when he starts to work on Project Purity. Yeah, that's still from the start. That's Dad's computer on the floor, basically. Okay.
I never thought you'd
Let's get a save down here.
be back.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I would never ever tell Andy that I'm ill. Ever. You know, if anything, if you've got a headache, he'll probably amputate your arm or something. Right, so I've got to go back to the Overseer. Cigar Lounge, that's locked. Sorry guys, again, I'm just trying to remember how the hell you get back up. I'm basically in the lowest level, so upper level, and then we'll go up from there, I think. Overseer's office. Okay. Yeah, there he is. I've got a feeling this isn't going to end well. This guy hates me.
Well, I see you've returned. Done with the dust and ruins of the wasteland, are you? Given up looking for Daddy? Thought you could just slink back in like a teen missing curfew? Well, that's too bad. You have no future in this vault. You're tainted.
Let's again try and be neutral. I kind of want to give him the top one because this guy's a fucking lunatic. I think the power literally has gone to his head. But I just want to kind of just take it steady with him and hopefully win him over if I can. So, lay off the evil banter. I'm just curious about your side of all of this.
Really? And here I had expected you to be full of bullets and bravado but short on brains. Perhaps you've grown up since you left our vault. I regret the unfortunate events of that night, but I'm afraid that once your father left us, they were unavoidable. The sad truth is that his actions presented a real and direct threat to the future success of our vault, and so, regrettably, they had to be opposed.
Again, guys, look at it this way. His job is to keep the vault locked, safe, and secure from the outside. If you look at the bigger picture, all he's trying to do is just his job, in a way. But still. What do you mean by the vault's future success?
Aha, you're paying attention. Good for you. These vaults were designed to be safe havens for humanity, you see. But more than that, they were designed to test and protect us. And none more so than our Vault 101. We are to be a pure and protected breed of humans, never tainted by the ravages of the war above.
The vault doesn't have to be isolated in order to keep its residents safe.
And what makes you so certain about that? I can't imagine you're still so naive after spending time in that hell outside. None of them know what the outside is like, and most of them would die out there. Then the rest of us inside would eventually die out too. I won't risk all of our lives just for a few people's passing fancy of taking a wasteland vacation. I hope you can understand that.
The rebels are upset because you lied to them about the outside.
They have to understand that we did that to keep them from going outside and getting killed. To keep them from making the same mistake our generation did when we were their age. Some of us already lost loved ones out there long ago. We won't lose any more today.
Shit, this guy cannot be talked to, I don't think. I honestly thought that if I speak to everyone, including basically the tunnel snakes and a martyr, maybe I might be able to win him over, but again, the Overseer is a fucking scumbag. I have a feeling to get everyone out the vault, I'm going to have to sabotage I think was it the generator right down the bottom? I've already hacked the computer, so I've just literally got to go down and I think purge it. I believe I have the solution to the vault's problems.
To fix what you started?
Hey,
Go
Harry,
ahead.
how you doing, buddy?
And humor me.
When did I start streaming? 2 hours and 42 minutes ago. The rebels are right. You need to open the vault.
Oh, do you? What makes you think you know how better to protect this vault?
Oh, fuck. My speech is too low. No! Okay. I've got a feeling I'm going to fail this, but you simply don't have enough people to stay isolated down here forever.
I admit, in the 200 years since the war, our numbers have dwindled a little, but we have enough genetic diversity for a few more generations. My God, you're right. We won't last another 100 years, whether or not we get supplies from the outside. We're the last bastion of pure humanity, and we're doomed.
Humanity isn't about pure genetics. It's about never giving up hope, even now.
I wish I could share your optimism, but I suppose you have a point, in your blathering way. My way won't
What a
save our vault's
prick.
mission, but if I let them contact the outside world, I might be able to save its inhabitants. But I'm not the one to lead them in that. I'm stepping down as overseer. I'll tell Amata that I can think of no more appropriate leader than she.
Wow. Holy shit, I can't believe I've just done that without basically killing this guy. Yeah, with Fallout 3, excuse me, with Fallout 3, as you all know, you can cheese it by quick loading when you have a percentage chance. In Fallout New Vegas, you actually need points in speech to be able to do some of the speech challenges. I can't believe that, though. This guy, I mean, I've tried to be as courteous and polite as possible. He's still giving me shit, but at least I've not gone, you know, guns blazing in here. So... okay, let's go and talk to Amata. Nice. I'm actually really happy with the outcome. Excuse me. I don't know if any of you guys have noticed, by the way, I'm going to have to quit out and load the game. If you look in the bottom left, the map marker is bugged out. No matter where I look, it's stuck on the very left hand side, so just bear with me 1 second, guys. Just quit out to desktop's usually the safest way of doing it. I will do new Nikes, I will do. That's really, really sick. That is, honestly, I really, really enjoyed that quest. Again, you know, it's one of the things I love about this game. Wait, where the hell's he running to now? Holy shit, whoa! Where the hell is the overseer running to?
Just leave us alone. You've done enough damage.
Is he going straight to Amata? Let's have a look. He is.
You did it!
Amata, everyone, listen closely. After a discussion with your friend, I've made an important decision. In my attempts to keep us all safe, I have been, perhaps, overzealous. Lives have been lost, but perhaps worse than that, lives have been stopped. And in my attempts to keep you safe, I have kept you from growing up. I know I have made these mistakes, and I would make them again if I had to do so. That is why I cannot remain your overseer.
Father!
Amata, I appoint you overseer in my place. You've proven you have what it takes to make hard choices for the good of the vaults. I'm just sorry I didn't understand that earlier. Consider it one of many mistakes I've made.
Thank you, Father. I'll do my best to keep us all safe, inside the vault and beyond.
You're welcome, my dear. And now, if you'll excuse me, I feel quite worn down. We'll deal with the details soon, in private. Until then, I'm sure there are people waiting to congratulate you.
You did it!
Holy shit.
What do you want?
And he's still a dick to me.
Yes,
You
do.
cannot win with the Vault 101 overseer. You just cannot win.
Good to see you.
I just heard. My father says he's stepping down as overseer. He won't tell me why, but I have to assume it's something you said to him.
I know, I didn't want to say anything, but the overseer, when he ran down to meet Marta, he was like fucking Usain Bolt. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's just have a look. You both care about the Vault's residents, but in different ways.
It's hard to forgive what he's done, but I suppose I can understand why he did it. I'm glad you brought him to his senses. But now there's a new overseer in charge, and I'm planning on opening the vault. This time for good. It's a bright new day for the vault, but I'm afraid there's one thing that has to change.
Oh God. I've got a bad feeling about this. What is it?
There are still so many things to repair, and a lot of bad feelings to mend. Some people still blame you for what happened. So, I have to ask you to leave. I'm sorry, but the situation is just too delicate for you to stay.
Smoke weed every
If you
day.
want to help the vault, you have to go.
The gold standard. Thank you for the follow, my friend. I understand, Marta. Goodbye. It still pisses me off that everyone blames me for this. But, whatever.
We can never really thank you enough for everything you've done. It's not much, but take this with you, to remember us by. It'll be a while before we're actually ready to go outside. But once the vault is stable again, maybe we'll see you out there. So, I guess this is goodbye for now. But with luck, we'll meet again.
Modified utility jumpsuit. Hold on just a second. Luck +1, rad resist +10, repair +5. Nice. Nice. Another unique piece of armor. Sweet. Guys, again, I've played this game loads of times. I've never ever done this quest. Thoroughly enjoyed that. Now I've just got to leave forever. Damn. Yeah, I guess let's head back into the atrium. I think this is... yeah, this is sealed off. I don't know, maybe it's me trying to...
Sorry to see you go.
Well, I don't want to say overcomplicating things, but again, I was kind of 50-50. I was pretty much on the fence. Because again, I could understand them wanting to leave. They've not really got much of a future down here, but it's safe. They could survive if they go onto the surface, but they could also die quite easily because they're used to living in the vault. I mean, I got good karma out of it, so I pleased the gods of Bethesda, you know. So let's go with that.
Good riddance. Get out.
Wow, they really want me gone. Okay. Goodbye, Vault 101. A nice goodbye from the residents here at Vault 101. Oh, God.